The portability, image quality, and cost of drones has only gotten better since they first hit the market back in 2006. Today's drones can shoot 4K footage, fit into shoulder bags, and even carry gimbals equipped with cinema cameras and lenses. It's not a question of whether or not you should include a drone in your filmmaking kit, but how to utilize one in your various productions. Here are 5 drone cinematography tips to get you started. Just because you have a drone doesn't mean you should use it in every aspect of your production. Drones are not meant to replace handheld gimbals or dollies that you would use for ground level shots. They are meant to capture aerials, adding a unique perspective to your production. Remember that it's a tool just like any other piece of gear. Use it to complement, not replace your other tools. Aerial footage looks better when you're closer to objects in the frame or if you're moving more quickly over the scene. As you go higher in altitude, your footage becomes flatter and appears slower. So if you do increase your altitude and you no longer have a foreground object in your frame, you need to increase your flying speed to keep it interesting. Doing a flyover is the most basic movement you can perform, but it's not always dynamic. You can take it to the next level by adding multiple axis movements to your shots. Try a rising orbit shot, a fly-through tracking shot, or do a small pan or tilt as you perform your flyover to add depth and layers, making for more interesting footage. As a pilot, you need to be extra cautious when flying in tougher weather conditions. Wind can drain your drone's battery faster and cause it to be less responsive, making flying tougher. It can also add a jello effect to your footage that is very difficult to fix in post, so don't push it if the wind is too strong. Some drones can handle a little rain and snow, but like most electronics, it shouldn't get too wet, so use your best judgment. It's still best to follow the basic rules of photography and shoot during the golden light around sunrise and sunset, which gives you more depth and cinematic looking footage. Scout your location a day early during both sunrise and sunset to see which looks better. Or shoot for both times and get 2 totally different results. Drones can't be flown everywhere, and in even fewer places if flown commercially. You need to fly them legally and responsibly. If you're in the United States, go to the FAA's website and register your drone, then use any one of the dozens of apps or websites that give detailed map and flight information about restricted zones before you fly. There are even classes and certification courses if you want to make it 100% official. So get out there and start flying, because not only is aerial footage in demand, it's a whole lot of fun. If you like this video, subscribe to us on YouTube for more tutorials. You can also read the Pond5 blog for more aerial filmmaking tips and tricks. And as always, head over to pond5.com for thousands of aerials to use in your next project.